After multiple re-votes and heated exchanges at last night's City Council meeting, the sale of Hillcourt Estates is once again on the table. It came after a discussion about whether the initial decision not to sell the trailer park went against a city bylaw. Vasilios Bellows explains.
Another discussion on Hillcourt Estates sparks fireworks at City Hall.
I don't understand it. It's just been here 23 years and I've never seen anything so ridiculous.
Councillor Trevor Gertuga challenged a decision from earlier this month to not consider selling the city-owned trailer park off Roslyn Road, arguing that vote didn't follow the procedural bylaw and shouldn't be legitimate. The city clerk's office didn't agree, with Gertuga asking how he could take further steps to challenge that. Clerk Krista Power responded.
I am a statutory officer under the legislation. I do in fact report to you. Council appoints me, council can also dismiss me. That is available to City Council.
To be frank, there's been some language used this evening in reference to the clerk's office that I don't think was appropriate. I have a great deal of confidence in the clerk's office.
Gertuga then stressed he wasn't looking to replace the clerk, just appeal the decision. The discussion jumped back and forth between the sale of the trailer park and the bylaw, with Councillor Mark Bent saying those two issues are distinct from each other, but procedure should always be a focus.
If you're going to vote on sloppy governance because you don't like the Hillcourt Estate, well, you get the governance you deserve then. Because this is not about an issue, this is about governance around this table.
After multiple votes, Council decided to send the possible sale back to city staff, with a report coming next March. That was the initial recommendation during the previous meeting. Neebing Councillor Greg Johnson was against sending the work back to administration, believing there are more important priorities.
I'm voting to remove this from the outstanding list so that our city administration can focus on the housing initiatives that all residents are watching.
Councillor Gertuga disagreed, saying this discussion is separate from city housing initiatives.
If we're talking about, we want a concentrate housing issue, that's why administration came back and said we would need a year because we need to concentrate. They didn't say we want to delete it completely, we need 2 years. They said we need a year. So don't get this clouded up and muddied up with our housing initiatives.
Hillcourt Estate residents have been vocal against the sale of the trailer park, fearing the future of their homes under a new owner. Vasilios Bellows, TBT News.